Hey fellow Force users and fellow clickers, what is up? It's Jasmine, the AhsokaTanoFan. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel, I should say, if you guys have been here before. And today we're going to be checking out the new Last of Us Season 2 trailer that just released. I think one of you a long time ago had asked if I was going to review The Last of Us when the first season was out. At the time, I had not seen it. I also had not played the game, but since then, I've actually played both games. I was introduced to it by someone special. I'm definitely going to be watching the second season. I'm excited to say the least. I'm going to keep this review spoiler free for those who haven't played the game, but I will be making references here and there, but I'm not going to actually be spoiling anything. Yeah guys, without further ado, let's jump right into it and then we'll break it down after. Let's go.
Oh, you want to start or what?
Catherine O'Hara. Wow, look at that scenery. The music, guys, the music.
Let's try something different.
All right.
Something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud.
Nice, the guitar scene.
Say the thing you're afraid to say.
The porch scene.
What it is, no matter how bad.
I saw Jesse there as well.
What did you do?
Abby! Whoa, look at all of them. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. The scars. Oh, Isaac. Oh my god, the subway scene. Oh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I need a second to process. Okay. To be honest, I'm probably gonna have to watch that a bunch more times. First of all, that was an incredible trailer. It was really well done. Obviously, I've played the game, so I recognize certain parts in the trailer that were in fact in the game, but I feel as though for those who haven't played the game, it's a really good trailer, not giving away too much. Okay, I'm actually gonna watch that one more time and then we're gonna get to the breakdown. Okay guys, yeah, so wow, so what an incredible trailer. First of all, I don't know if you guys noticed, but at the very end, the angle that the window's shot at, it almost looks like the Roman numeral 2. I don't know if you guys noticed that. So they show The Last of Us and then 2 almost. There are definitely some scenes I recognize in there from the game, such as the guitar scene between Dina and Ellie. You saw a nice shot of Ellie walking in Jackson as well. You see the shot of Abby running from the runners. We saw the scars as well. We saw a shot of one of the scars in the forest. So I wonder if we're gonna see Ellie in that scene, because there is that segment in the game where she runs into the scars in the forest. There's another scene in the trailer as well where you see Ellie crying. And yeah, I guess I'm wondering that scene with Ellie, what exactly that scene is. I don't know if it's that particular scene from the game or if it's a new scene we haven't yet seen before. And then of course we see that scene with Isaac as well with the scar. So Isaac, the actor is reprising his role. Jeffrey Wright, he also played Isaac in the game. The scenery looked amazing. I mentioned it already, but the scenery in Jackson looks so identical to the game. They really did a great job. They had a scene as well on the mountains there. It's possible during that scene that could be where Abby and Owen are having their conversation. There's a scene in the trailer where it looks as though the Jackson settlement where Joel, Ellie, Maria, and Tommy are might be attacked by a horde of infected. And so I'm not sure if in this season they're gonna be attacked or if where Abby's staying is going to be attacked. In one of the original stories, Abby was actually going to partner up with the Jackson settlement early on. And so I'm not sure if maybe that's what we're seeing in the trailer. They get attacked, Abby partners up with them, or if where Abby's staying is going to get attacked and then we're gonna see the events of the game unfold. It's kind of hard to tell from the trailer. They could go either way with this, but it was just intense how they showed all those scenes. First of all, they have Future Days playing in the background, which really is so powerful, and I think elicits a lot of emotions. And then it just switches to that high-pitched ringing. Ugh, I hate that ringing, which also is very powerful and emotional, and it just kind of gives you chills. You really get the feel from this trailer that things are very kind of happy and calm and peaceful, but there's a danger lurking in the shadows. And then when that ringing hits, you just kind of feel that danger kind of progress throughout the rest of the trailer. It was just really well done, their choice in music and sound effect there. And adding to the music and the sound effects in the trailer, I really like the effect of using that timer, the ticking sound. It starts off during the scene with Catherine O'Hara and Joel, and then it disappears when we have that high pitch ringing, and then it returns again towards the end of the trailer, and it definitely gives you a sense that time is running out for something, you know, and I think that just kind of raises the stakes a little bit more. And you definitely get the sense with how the trailer's laid out that there's a lot of emphasis on Joel and what he did, and Catherine O'Hara asks, "What did you do? Don't be afraid to say it out loud, no matter how bad it is." And that is pretty much the background conversation of this entire trailer, right? And so it kind of makes you wonder, what in particular is she speaking about? Is it pertaining to last season and how he withheld the truth from Ellie, or is it having to do with something else from his past? We know that he and Tommy had to do a lot of things in the past in order to survive. When you're watching this trailer as a viewer, you do get the sense that there's like more to their conversation, Joel and Catherine O'Hara's character, and time is running out for whatever that is. She looks to be playing potentially his therapist. I know there's a lot of speculation initially as to who she might be playing. There was some who thought she might be playing the Seraphite leader, which would have also been pretty cool. I believe she might be taking the role of Tommy in the game, because in the game Joel was speaking to Tommy about a lot of these things, but now it looks like he's speaking to Catherine O'Hara. And of course you see the porch scene as well, where Joel's on the porch and then Ellie is coming to approach him. For those who've played the game, we kind of have an idea of what that conversation is going to be like. For those who haven't, obviously you'll wait and see. But even for those who have played the game, there's still bound to be differences here and there in the show versus how things played out in the game. So those who played the game will still be in for a surprise, I think, during certain scenes. And that's what I'm looking forward to seeing too, how closely they follow the source material, while also maybe giving their own unique scenes that we haven't seen before. For example, one of the major differences with the infected is that they don't use spores in the show in terms of how the infection spreads. So right away in the game, the subway scene is going to be a lot different, right? And the encounter with some of the WLF and Nora, that's all going to be very different in the show, right? But yeah, guys, overall, I'm very, very much looking forward to this season. I think it's going to be a great one, a very powerful one, a very emotional one. And I will say in general, normally on this channel we do Star Wars, but The Last of Us has such a great, powerful story, and the characters are amazing. I really especially love the relationship between Ellie and Joel. That's one of the first things that kind of attracted me to the series, because in ways it reminds me a lot of Anakin and Ahsoka's relationship. Just the way they interact, get along, and look out for each other. It's really quite a powerful relationship, and I think it's one of the foundations of the franchise. Yeah, overall guys, I'm super stoked for this season. You guys let me know down below in the comments if you guys are watching The Last of Us, and if so, how you're feeling about the next season. If anybody watching this has played the games, just don't leave any major giveaways and spoilers in the comments, just in case those who have not played the game are watching as well. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next video. Until next time guys, take care and see you soon.